Welcome to American Heathen Redux, Dystopia Edition. I'm your host, RJ Evans. Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling you? Yes, you. Dystopia is real. It is unmistakably dark, demented, damning, dangerous, and deleterious to the remnants of our democratic republic. The Divided States of America is unmistakably, unquestionably, inarguably an oligarchical, fascist, authoritarian theocracy ruled by the minority. The overturn of Roe v. Wade, the potential of a national ban on abortion, bans on contraception, the reintroduction of women are less than or equal to the dirt underfoot, or target manufacturing devices for future school hunting expeditions, mendacities. The expansion of gun rights by restricting the implementation of local and state gun laws, making the deliveries from target manufacturing devices for future school hunting expeditions much more accessible to the connoisseurs of bloody child carnage. Miranda rights have been neutered of all their essential notification. Yes, oops, did I forget to deliver those to you? Too bad. Cry to your underpaid and underappreciated defense counsel. Destruction of the wall between church and state, giving religion a pass to obstruct and or intrude into public and political life at will. The unleashing of the kraken of climate change, big oil, from the shackles of regulatory oversight, thus bringing humanity ever closer to extinction. And then there are the threatened theocratic intentions of the court mullahs to dispose of LGBTQ relationships and marriage, to make all who do not heed the one man, one woman mantra demands of the church, simply calling them infidels out of sexual depravity. Led by illegitimate theo-fascists, the less than Supreme Court of these divided states has brutally sodomized the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, human rights, and has done so in less time than it took the Senate to confirm 3 of the 6 lying injustices. Thomas, Alito, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, Barrett, and Roberts have done more to destroy democracy in a single month than 40 years of non-stop Republican wretched rhetorical rabble-rousing. But the insolence of Republican insurrectionism has won. And now we must face our potential executioners. Take the children and yourself and hide out in the cellar. By now, the fighting will be close at hand. Don't believe the church and state and everything they tell you. Believe in me, I'm with the high command. Our democratic institutions are quickly and irrevocably failing. Republicans are waging war against them. Originalism is the nuclei of this destruction. From local to state to national, the distemperatures of white Christian nationalism, white supremacy, fascism, theocratic apartheid, Nazism, and other manifestations of hate are wresting control. Meanwhile, the Democrats kneel before the bloated, rotting corpse of bipartisanship, pleading, begging for reconciliation with burnt offerings of nostalgic nonsense and banal platitudes of pedantry while praying for a second resurrection. Apparently the dead don't know the dead when they see them. Yet I still say, can you hear me? Can you hear me calling you? Yes, you! Dystopia is real. Swear allegiance to the flag, whatever flag they offer. Never hint at what you really feel. Teach the children quietly, or someday sons and daughters will rise up while we stood still. Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling you? Yes, you! Dystopia is real! Michael Beschloss, presidential historian, on SCOTUS deciding to take up the case of state authority over elections. I quote, "There's a possibility that we may have seen our last fair and free presidential election." Say again, can you hear me? Can you hear me calling you? Yes, you, dystopia is real. Stand up now. Stand up now. Stand now. Or close your eyes. Or close your eyes and fall asleep into the nightmare reality of the dogs of war. Dogs of war and men of hate. With no cause, we don't discriminate. Discovery is to be disowned. Our currency is flesh and bone. Hell opened up and put on sale. Gather round and haggle. For hard cash, we will lie and deceive. Even our masters don't know the web we weave. Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Yes, you! Dystopia is real! Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling you? Yes, you! Dystopia is real! Can you hear me?